Congratulations, you have decided that networking is a needed step to take in your business because you want to get in front of more people. I am so proud of you because I will tell you, networking is one of the most core strategies to fuel your growth. And so if you have never been networking or you're not an effective networker, this episode on creating business success one step at a time is really for you. Number one thing I want you to know is when you go networking is to not lose track of the fact that nobody cares what you have to say until they know why they should care. There are two things that happen in almost every networking opportunity that you might encounter as a business owner. The first is going to be an opportunity to talk about your business, and the second is going to be some kind of learning component in the meeting itself. So let's tackle the first one. So you need to be prepared to talk about your business, and your number one goal when you're speaking, and you'll have anywhere from 30 seconds to maybe a couple of minutes to talk about you and your business, is to remember it's not about you, and your number one goal is to create curiosity that leads to people wanting to have a conversation with you. If you're not sure what you want to say that would spark that curiosity, I want to give you a free invitation here. I run a free workshop. It's called Mastering Your Networking Infomercial, and you can find it and when the next one takes place on my website. The link is down below, and it can be found on the free events tab on the website. This is a key component. This is a workshop that takes you through different information styles so that you can practice them all so that you can deliver them with confidence. Creating curiosity that leads to meetings is going to be so important to make use of your time to build a return on investment and a return on the relationships that you're building. So be prepared to speak about your business, and you need to think about what you're going to say to spark that interest before you get there. And I don't mean just speaking it in your head, I mean out loud, repeatedly, so that you make a great first impression. The second thing that happens in networking meetings is usually some kind of educational content that can either be from the network owners who are going to be giving you some kind of workshop or tool or opportunity to learn that's going to be about developing your skills as a business owner. This is not the time to check out thinking, I've heard that, I don't want to pay attention, I'm going to go back to my emails. This is, again, a first impression that you are making in your network. So be committed to staying engaged through the training. It could also be an opportunity for you to boost your visibility because many networks give their members an opportunity to be in the spotlight. Volunteer for that. It is your opportunity to showcase your skills, your business, and most importantly, your passion, because your passion, again, is what will spark people's curiosity. The goal when you are networking is not that it feels like a hit and run. This is a long-term relationship strategy, and you want to be inviting multiple meetings with people that you are meeting with. Why? Because along the way, you're establishing know, like, and trust. All of those things must happen before somebody wants to get into the details of what is your business really all about. So don't rush the gates. Invest in the relationships. And while we're talking investment, I will tell you, my preference in terms of networking is to pay to belong to networking groups because you have, first off, vested interest in showing up because you paid for it. And the second thing that happens is the people in the room are more committed to collaborating. Collaborating together is really important because when you show up to network, you need to recognize that your audience might not be the people in the room, but it's their network that you want to tap into. And if you can establish know, like, and trust, they will open their network. That is far more effective than you can possibly imagine. So invest in networks. And I believe in paid networks. I also believe that you should commit to being into more than one network. And at minimum, when you join a new one, commit to 6 months at least. You want to get a feel of the group, you want to be consistently seen, and you want to be playing with that curiosity and using different styles to figure out what works and how do I spark their interest. Because I will tell you, great networkers make more money and they make bigger impact. So go be a great networker. And if you're not sure where to start, what networks to join, I want you to drop me a note, pop into my calendar. I belong to 4 awesome organizations, including this one, Explore ProTech, and we'd love to see you at our next global online speed networking event. So come on, let's get into action. Networking will transform your business. Remember to subscribe to this channel. Be back here next week for another tip about creating success one step at a time from your host, myself, Christine Campbell Rapin, the owner of Clear Acceleration Inc. I am a business success coach. I'm going to help you be great at networking, see success in your business so that you can create the impact you're looking for. I'll see you next week. See you soon.